Testing, 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 testing. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, nine, eight, seven, six, five, four, three, three, one. Slippers, buddy, is everything okay? I know you said something happened, but I mean, other than that, just the random string of text. Let me boot up Fall Guys. Let me get my chat up and running. Oh, buddy. That sucks. Kinda just thinking about it just makes me bring back what happened to that one guy I used to know very well. Buddy, I'm sorry you're going through this. I really am. Alright, let me see how the stream looks. There we go. Perfect. Alright, so we are going to be doing some Fall Guys, and yes, I am... I'm in a different room, so... I don't know how long I'll be streaming, so, like, that's the Camel's Back. Like, they were talking to me, like, I just showed up in chat to, like, why even read the person if they're not gonna... All I'm gonna say... I feel like I know where you're coming from, my guy. And I'm not going to say this guy's name because I don't want to give him a benefit of the doubt because with how much he's been. But I used to know a very popular Nintendo content creator. And then he actually attacked me. And I thought for a moment he realized he screwed up, but no, he ghosted me. And that actually broke my heart. Alright, I'm pulling up the chat. You know me, 3 years ago I had poppin' streams to go from that to just... This is way better. Thank you, thank you. Room. But yeah, you may be seeing this more often. In fact, I think I want to say tomorrow we'll be back in the other room. Saturday I'll be back down here for the voice acting session. And then Monday would be back up there. But I think like this is the first one. The next one down here will be on Saturday, and then the next one will be Friday. next Thursday, and then Friday for the Repo collab. Bear with me. All right, we got 15 seconds, and I'm getting grabbed. No, 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 no. Hey, Turtle. Doesn't this game colors always make you... Yes, abso-freaking-lutely. Also, hi, Turtle. Yeah, I'm actually in a different spot, so let me read the chat real quick. And actually, the best part about this Slippers, there's literally like 5 rooms down here. So yeah, we are actually downstairs in my basement, but how you been, Turtle? I was watching a bit of your stream the other day. Oh, crap, 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 crap. The guy in light. No, no, no. Come here. Okay, come on. No, no, don't grab. No grabbies. No grabbies, bad grabbies. Oh no. Come on. Come on. I might be out. Might be out, chat. Oh, just barely. Well, yeah, happy pre-Friday. Happy Friday, Junior. All that. Like I started streaming when I was in California. I learned how to function to be my own. When it got expensive, then I went. When I first started streaming, like, okay, so a lot of people may not know this, and I'll say it anyway. As someone who's dealing with autism, like, it took me a little bit to learn and get used to certain things, but then when I started streaming, I just felt like the best part has been meeting a lot of amazing people. And being able to bring the personality more and more. I'm gonna wait, I'm gonna wait, I'm gonna wait. Run, 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 run. One thing I've learned from since streaming down here, I need to grab a fan because I'm actually hot right now. Let's see if I got this. No. Ah, I still don't got it. Oh well. All right, let's just take the normal route. Just don't be greedy, chat. Or let's not be greedy. Jump. Man, oh man, come on. I'll do the jump over. Stop being so hard on myself. I didn't move out of my dad's house until I was 36, so you're fine. You know, mental health destroying me. I struggle with what you did, but if I didn't move to California, I wouldn't learn how to be independent, and it is possible. Thank you. Thank you, Turtle. Like, I think, I want to say I was able to start breaking out on my own, kind of like, you know, with job and stuff like that when I was 18. In fact, it was 8 days after I turned 18. It's almost gotten to a point where I work at, even though I will say I have my thoughts on it, um, they do consider me kind of like the hardest worker of the team. And it's like, for me, as long as, depending on who the partners are, as long as you show positivity to me, I'll show positivity to you. And a lot of them do know that if you give me a bad person, well, I will not be helping them. Oh, no, 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 no. Run, run, break. Run, 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 run. Alright. So I'm going to try to stay positive. See if we can get through this. Whoa. So yeah, when I was setting everything up for the stream down here, the only downside I have to work on, because I'm using a dock, and the game you're seeing is actually coming from the Asus ROG Ally X, and I fell off. The dock feels like it disconnects every 5 seconds, but I turn the system sounds off, so. Life is not a race. If you move out at 42 or 45, you're okay. Okay, for me, like, I know we all go by an age, like I'm 34, like, there's people in their 40s, 50s, 60s, and I'm just out there just not thinking of my age. I just want to be able to just, you know, do what I can. Like, the best part is I have met several people in this community with autism. In fact, one you may have heard of, Slippers, but I know she hasn't streamed in a while. Dangerous Dolly. Well, here's the thing. In regards to the Switch 2, I considered getting a Switch 2, but when the power went out, we didn't get Wi-Fi back till about 3 in the morning. Yeah. Jim, Storm. Exactly. Like, that's the one thing I'm used to doing, Turtle. Um, is I usually try to wait and just let everybody duke it out for theirs and then eventually get mine. Like, I think when the Switch 1 came out, I want to say it took me 4 months, but you know what? It was worth it. PS5, I think it was like a year, but you know what? It was well worth it. Although I hardly use it. So I'm just going to wait it out and just let everybody get their Switch 2 and then go from there. Exactly. There's going to be plenty down the line, and you know what? We're just going to wait and go from there. And who knows? Like, there's going to be there's a lot of good games already coming out, so it was just by the time before we find the Switch 2. Because I know recently, what was it? Elder Scrolls Oblivion Remastered just came out. I know a lot of people are playing that right now. I know a lot of people still like to do the Among Us and Jackbox and Repo. So there's going to be a lot of games to kill the time, and you know what? It's going to be so much fun. See if I can make the jump. Bullseye. But yeah, I think the only time I was able to get a day one purchase, it was obviously later a bust, the PS Vita. But I'm gonna wait. I think it'd be better for all of us. And touchdown. One thing I've learned, I think it's the new Rune Factory game, that their physical version is technically going to be a Switch 1, Switch 2 cart combo. So, I think what I could see, let me check, is because I've seen this in the multi carts with Switch, is like you just see hopefully I say this term right, like a partition for that certain game. So like I guess when Rune Factory comes out on the Switch 2 and they do the physical, like one partition will work with Switch 1 and one partition will work on Switch 2. But I'm still not a fan of the game key cards or whatever. Like between you and me, if it came down to it, I'll just buy it digital. Like I'm just not a fan of the key cards. Get mine until 2018 to get ahead of me. Trying to new Switch for an Xbox. I was at that GameStop with the NES Mini. My okay, so I'm glad I still got the NES Mini and SNES Mini. I just ever since I've sold off my N64, there's still that regret in, and it's almost like ever since I got the SNES and NES classics, I'm keeping them. I love the mini form factor of the consoles. They're so freaking adorable. Uh, I can't even remember. Better for all of us. Better for. I think I was mentioning about waiting for the Switch 2 and said I think I'm just gonna wait. I think it'd probably be better for all of us. It's just do play the waiting game. And then plus, I think you see those videos. I think it was like day one with some of the switches. Like some of them were really messed up. So, oh, I'm just gonna until wait until like later on. And like Turtle said, there's gonna be plenty to go around down the line. I'm getting Raidu on Switch 1. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the key cards. Like, if it came to it, I will just get it digital. Excuse me. I just don't see any benefit in the key cards long term. Alright, so Slime Climb. Let's see what we can do here. This. Perfect. Ooh. Nice and movie, nice and movie. I'm gonna wait on jump dive. Right, come on. Also, one thing I might be doing here soon is actually going to my local community center and just start working out. Oh no 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 no! Oh no! Oh no! Okay, stay calm, stay positive. Still got some fight in us. All right, this is probably gonna be our last shot. Okay, we got some time. We got some time. Stay calm. Stay calm. Oh, that would have been a good jump. See if I can do this. Yes. All right, stay calm. No, 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 no. Oh, oh. Come on. Jump. Yes. Yes, I did see those shirts. Slippers. I got so many shirts in my closet that I do I really need to get another one? Between you and me, like nah. But I'll say this: if I do catch it on sale, I may grab it. But I already got plenty of shirts. Oh, Hootsie Legends. Oh, okay. Yes, 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 yes. Ooh, ooh. Let's go. Let's freaking go. Oh, you mean it's a Mario Kart shirt? Well, like I said, Slippers. Like, if I show you how messy my closet is, I think you'll understand why I can't put another shirt in. Oh, I know I'm gonna have a T-shirt for every day of the year. Ugh. So, slippers. Um, I know I mentioned about WrestleMania recently. Um, and now the talk going around is the whole roast of WrestleMania. Birthday present. That's how happy. Um, no slippers. I can't fit in a large. In fact, if I told you the shirt size, well, you might even think, no. Nope. You gotta go one higher. I mean, I'm not complaining. I'm just saying, like, I wear more 2X. But I am gonna try to lose some weight. Oh, no. No. Oh. And we're down to two. All right. Let's exit the room. Happy birthday, Break. It's not even my birthday yet, buddy. My birthday's on June 10th. But yeah, one thing you should know, Slippers, about me. Mind you, most of the rooms anyway. I'm literally touching. I could just pull my thing. Okay, Break, I will get the right size. Sorry. Slippers. It's almost like when it comes to donations, no. Probably the closest I'll be doing is, what's that called? Throne. All right, we'll start the next round of solos. Yeah, that's what I hear sometimes. But I hear a lot of my buddies use Throne, and then cause a little chaos with the ideas for a wish list. I think one of my buddies, I think we're jokingly trying to get her, no offense to any NBA fan of this team, a Denver Nuggets couch. Even though she's not a Denver Nuggets fan, nor a basketball fan. Ooh. Oh, no. Oh, that was close. That was close. That was close. All right, keep jumping, 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 jumping. Oh. No. We so last week I was able to help my sister move closer to her place of work in Indianapolis. There is a place we've went to again now called the Garage, which, to my understanding, this used to be a hopefully I say this right, like a Coke facility, like a Coca-Cola facility. And now it's like a, how I call it, a mall for restaurants. And thanks to Heather, my sister, she has gotten us hooked on specific things. Ooh. Hey, there's 2 more spots left. Check chats real quick. Do, 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 do. All right, so there are only 22 players remaining. And it's big shots. Okay. Excuse me. Sorry about that. And back to the whole wrestling thing, I unfortunately heard about the passing of, if anybody was a fan of WCW back in the late 90s, Steve Mongo McMichael. Yeah, I think around the time I started watching wrestling, McMichael was only wrestling for like 2 years or something like that. And I wasn't able to fully say, hey, I think he was good or anything like that because I only really got to see the guy wrestle on TV maybe 10 times. But for somebody who went through almost 5 years of AOS, I guess it was a tough battle. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh no, no. Okay, we're good. I almost lost to Saturn. Alright, so what are we getting next? Another. This has been a common to see Slime Climb. I think it's now 3 times in a row, 3 rounds in a row. I mean, I'm not complaining. I'm gets more use, gets more practice. I always still wonder why is there a penguin on Slime Climb? Ooh. So also, I forgot to mention. So, when I had to cancel the stream the other night because of a power outage, well, it turns out not only was the whole town out of power, but neighboring counties was either half on power or fully out themselves. So, ooh, someone got yeeted. No, 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 no. I I did not mean to get yeeted. Okay, try this again. This. Alright, alright, alright. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. And done. We'll see how many people survive this. This Slippers, this may sound silly on my behalf. Who is Chris Martin? Oh, Coldplay. Okay, I had to remember for a minute because I think the last time I've heard Coldplay was what? Viva La Vida? Thank you for the lurk. Wait, they with Twice? Wow, that is pretty cool. But yeah, I had to. Thank you for letting me know who Chris Martin is. But yeah, I kind of forgot who he was because, well, oh no, 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 no. But yeah, I had to think for a minute. Because some of the music I haven't heard in a long time. Like for some reason, the other day I was listening to "Addicted" by I haven't heard about these guys in a while. Saving Abel. He's in Korea until the 20th. I still would love to go to Korea one day. Like the music, just the traveling, stuff like that. I know I try to watch a lot of the Korean shows. Not the drama. I'm not talking about the drama ones. I'm talking about like just like the traveling and stuff like that. It's the views of Korea. All right, see if I can do this. Oh no. Okay. No. Oh. Slippers. Just because I am a fan of Blackpink does not mean I get every little thing Blackpink related. This, yes, I do own Rose's Appetite album. Yes, I do own Rose's other album. Yes, I do own Jennie's album, but I still don't own Jisoo's album. I There's some magazines I just didn't grab, but I do have others. I know you are. But when you think about it, Slippers, it's kind of putting me to the mindset of what my sister used to do when she was a teenager. See, back in the 90s, I think it was 99 or 2000, like when there was the Backstreet Boys versus NSYNC. She was a diehard NSYNC fan. Like literally, she had posters, she had souvenirs, she even had recordings of all of their performances, world premiere music videos, you name it. Level 200, let's freaking go. I still haven't booted up the. I think I've only booted it up maybe one time this season. Oh, 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 what a save, what a save. Yeah, and there's no way, and I fell off. Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about it, Slippers, about the current season. I just don't think there would have been any way unless maybe Lego Fortnite to go from level 1 to 200. So I'm fine with it. Hey, we got a ski fall. Okay, okay. Oh wait, we're out. Frick. I already forgot. Okay. I want to change anything in. Ooh, we got. You know what? I'm feeling extreme. Extreme solos. Then. But yeah, like I didn't grab any of the Blackpink notes, nor the Sabrina Carpenter skin, nor the music. For room. Alright, match found with 32 players. Okay. Top tumble. Now, since it's extreme mode, once I fall off, I'm out. Because there's only not, well, really 8. 6, 5, 4. I think we might just be able to get in just by taking it easy. I think there might have already been more eliminations than qualified. Yeah, I think we should be okay. As long as. Just. Oh. Yeah, I heard that for the 30, I think it's the 30th anniversary, they have now where you can do games from PS1 to PS4. I got to see the video of all the themes in action, and it literally brings nostalgia, especially with the PS2. And as someone who's owned every console from the PlayStation except for the PS1, it bring back nostalgia. Take it easy. Let's not do anything crazy. We need 15, so I think 8. Wait, 7. 6, 5, 4. I think we're gonna just try to see if we can let the field run down. Just get in via a lot of elimination. All right, I think there's maybe outrunning 3. Oh shoot! No! Bruh. And yeah, we could have just took it easy. I'll be back. Hi, chat. Also, what clip is this, Slippers? It's not showing, like, the name of it. I think I might be ending here. I'm probably just gonna go an hour. So I just got some news. Don't worry, it's nothing about the family and whatnot. There's a place I usually go to a lot of times. I've been going there for, I want to say, over a year. Well, we just found out the place that I go to a lot is closing shop at the end of May. I had to look again, but yeah. So a lot of times when you are living in a small town and there's nothing and there's a cool place you like, always try to support them because there will be days where the unthinkable could happen. Let me pull up the clip real quick. Oh, Ocean? Ocean? I had to pull up the title, Slippers. Ocean? Oh, buddy, 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 buddy. But yeah, I think we might just call this LG. But yeah, friendly reminder, tomorrow we're gonna be live for Mario Kart. Um, will there be other things? Probably, but we'll just go from there. And then next week's gonna be shaping up to be a good one. Obviously, Monday Persona 5, Wednesday Persona 5, Thursday Fall Guys, Friday possibly more Mario Kart and Repo. Great going into Repo for the first time, which I'm very excited about. I think we can. I'm just gonna go the long route. I think there's gonna be enough people that'll drop. I think we'll be okay. No! We're not counting this as LG. We'll do another one. That was way too early. Let's see if we can do better on this. Alright, 31 players. I think we already have a raid target. so let's see how we can do here with jumping and whatnot. And we'll probably just take the easy route because we're probably going to see a lot of people, especially on extreme. I think 9 elimination safety. Eight, 7, 6, 5, 'All right, we're safe. Well, actually, there's more people than I thought. We may have the full 22 field. 20. Like there's 4 left for 2 spots. Well, 3 left for 1. Well, it may be 0. 21 of 22. I think I'm gonna do PS2 easily because that's one of my first PlayStation consoles I had. So many memories. And around the time also GameStop selling like what? Like tons of PS2 games for like under $5 a piece. Because I used to go crazy with the PS2 games. Yeah, but Final Fantasy X, I mean, other than like a demo, was my one experience with Final Fantasy X until, 10, 10 2 remastered or whatever they called it, came out. Then I've been playing it on like PC, like the Steam Deck. I think I want to say I got the PS2 6 months after launch. Because I remember we got it out of Walmart and we got 2 games with it, which were Ridge Racer 5 and NASCAR 2001. Break, 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 break. Slippers? Slippers? Persona 4 Golden on Steam is $10 right now. I may have to. I may have to. Maybe down the. Maybe luck is telling me to get the game. If it's on sale for a bit, for like a week or so, I might be able to grab it. But I'm also trying to. I think I'm trying to buy like the Jackbox games. Oosh. Ooh. Oh. Oh, you. Oh, I saved it. Someone being a little grabby. Let's not panic. Alright, alright, alright. Okay. Oh, man. Come on. Yes. Okay, I may try to grab it then. You might have convinced me. Ooh, ooh. Only a few people left. Okay. The thing is, slippers, I mean, nothing interests me on PS5 right now. That is until GTA 6 comes out. Which I know the GTA 6 meme is being beaten to the ground. It's almost like break beating Persona 5 before GTA 6. Yeah, I might do that, but like I said, I got list of stuff I want to get for the Steam, like from Steam, especially with the Steam Deck, or even the handhelds like the ROG Ally X. I'm gonna play it safe. As long as we don't fall off, I think we'll be okay. 4, 5, 6. No. OMG, break that slippers. All right. Yeah, we're just gonna make it a short stream. But yeah, thank you guys everyone for coming on in. So let's see if the person I'm thinking of is live. Um, ooh, there's several people I could rate. There's Black Ram playing Oblivion Remastered. Um, you know what? I got one. All right. I am going to do this as a quick raid, so we hopefully, I don't know how long she'll be on. She is, looks like she's going to be doing Fall Guys as well. Also another friend. We're going to go say hello to Donna, aka somegirl.com. Copy and paste the raid message, and yeah, we'll be back tomorrow for Mario Kart. But yeah, we'll see you guys later. Until then, you guys are freaking awesome. Bye bye.